How's it going, guys, and welcome to the Builder Bank series where I'm going to be working on this tab right here. The only way I can fill up this tab is by killing monsters that drop these items. They cannot be bought through the GE, but items that aren't in the tab can be. There are some side goals that I will complete as well, which can be added onto by you guys. So if you have any suggested goals I can add in, just let me know and I'll add them in. So here we go, we have started the series of Builder Bank. What I'm doing right now is I'm giving the rest of the items that I have to give it to my other account, which is the Zerka. Hopefully, while I'm doing this series, I can train the account, get the stats I need, and we can do some PKing on it while I do this series as well. So, let's give the account the rest of the cash and everything else, and we have to go and start off in Lumbridge. So, let's have a look at our bank, just to see what exactly we got in here. So I do have the stuff from the diaries, so I'm going to hold on to all that. I do have my shrimp collection as well, so if you guys have any shrimp you'd like to give me, I'll happily take it. Also, let's get rid of these nuggets since we don't actually need them, nor do we have to use them right now. I'm still trying to get the full set for the, I believe it's the Prospector. I just need to get that completed. I can put it into my costume room. So the tab is looking very nice. Should have decided to keep the teleports, but I'm thinking I'll just keep that and just get those two again. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Just needed this here so I have the placeholder. So once I start making more of those, then I can start using that. Potions and food, and there is the massive tab, which has been updated. So as you saw, we do have two new items, which is the Dragon Axe and the Dragon Pickaxe. Like I said, if you guys have any other items that I should add in, just let me know in the comments or also during my streams or anything like that, and I'm happy to add them in. Herblore, looking nice. Random shit, which I can't really use. For this, I'm keeping the planks so I can get myself the 99 construction. The money will come from the other account, which was the Zerka, to pay the butler. The Fashionscape is going to stay. I'm not going to have to try and buy all that shit again. Party hats and everything, I just wanted to have them, honestly, in my bank. The Master Clue stuff, this I couldn't really get rid of, but I will get rid of it eventually. Slayer Helms, the Dragon Defender, Ava's Accumulator, Barrow's Gloves, Horror Wrench, and the Arclight I am going to keep. So, first thing we're going to do is trying to make some money. And there's only one way I know how to do this. So this is how I'm going to get some starter money going. As you can see, I'm wearing the Rogue set. I didn't say anything about not taking anything. I did say I can't take some of those items out, but there's some I can take, yeah. So like stat boosting gear, so the Rogue set, which will actually help me out a lot more. Just trying to get some starter money going, so it should be nice. It should do alright for us. Okay, so the original idea was to get a Dragon Scimitar, which was from Thieving the Knights of Ardi. I figured out a new way for me to do the next task, which was to, after I get the Dragon Skim. What I can do is actually go to the Grand Exchange, buy myself a Dragon Dagger. With that Dragon Dagger, I can just go straight to the Gargoyles and start killing them. But what I have to do is try to get the Moritania the quickest way, and that's where the house comes in. So, I'll get a bit more money from here. Go buy the Dragon Dagger, get some house teleports, the Rock Hammer, and we're going to kill some Gargoyles for some more money. Alright, so I'm over here at Steve, so I can get myself the Rock Hammer. But also at the same time, I can actually get myself some enchantment gems, which will be nice to get some Slayer rings going. Alright, we're over here with the King. Now, the reason why I'm here is so I can get myself the Royal Sea Pod. So this is basically going to give me a free teleport to the Grand Tree right here. But it also gives me free teleport to the Grand Exchange, which would be quite nice to use. Alright, so we're here at the GE right now, so it's time for us to buy some stuff here. Now, like I did say, if these items are not in the tab, I can buy them. As simple as that. So, let's get ourselves a DDS, get ourselves some house teleports going. I'm not going to need that many, roughly about 10 should do. I just have to try and not use up all my money here. We're going to need some gold bars as well, so we can make these Slayer rings. And thank God they're so cheap, because people just make them for days. I do have a ring mold in my bank. And we're going to need some food as well, so I think monkfish should be the best way to go. So let's get a couple of those going, and get ourselves a super combat. Sweet. So I am putting a lot of money into this. But at the same time, with the Gargoyles, I can make a nice amount of money off them as well. And while we're at it, we might as well get ourselves some decent gear at least. Now, I can't buy any rune gear, so I believe adamant will be the next best thing for me to do. So, actually, maybe not. We'll probably have to go mithril. Alright, so this will be the final kill for this trip here. Honestly, we did make a fair amount. That's actually quite nice to see. Let's kill it with the granite mold. Do we get anything else? Pure essence. Alright. So let's see how much I actually made altogether from this trip alone. And it looks like we did make a fair amount because we did get the rune plate legs, which is going to be very nice to have. Granite mold, which was a really cool drop as well. So in total, we made 192k. Good thing that I actually have fixed this up for the log, because I did clear everything. So we killed... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. One pistol team as well, because we killed 48 of them, making close to 200k, which is actually quite nice. So let's go quickly sell this and let us upgrade our gear. So after selling everything from the gargoyles, the only thing I did keep was the rune plate legs. We have a 155k cash stack, which is actually really cool to have. Well, of course, money's always good to have, no matter what. So now we can actually do a bit of upgrading now. I can actually buy the Helm of Nez's Knot, since it's actually an item that's not in the list. Thank God for that. So now we got a much better helmet now. As for the body and the shield, I'm probably going to have to hold on to that. But now we actually do have some cash stack. We're going to have to buy just a little bit of things. So we need to get some monkfish going, just a bit of food. Buy another 20 of those. And let's get another super combat potion. And I think we can get ourselves a better weapon. But the problem is we don't have enough money for that yet. So I'm probably going to go back to the RD Knights, get the 100k. And we're going to buy a better weapon. So we finally have our 100k thanks to a little bit of the RD Knights, which are very helpful. So let us go and trade dagger here and get ourselves our dragon scimitar. And that is the first item for the tab. And I am actually really happy about that. So back to the gargoyles we go. And let's see how much more money we can make. A very good second trip there at the gargoyles. How many kills are we at now from these guys? Let's have a quick look. We got 120 of them. So I think I killed roughly about... I'm not even sure actually. But we did get a nice amount, honestly. So let's check out how much we actually made from the second trip from the gargoyles. It seems to be a nice amount, actually, because all those rune... I mean, look at all that rune gear, though. So just in these alone, that's 200k there. That's mad. So now let's add in the rune items, and then those two. 430k. I think that was 70 kills. Because we started with like 48 or 49, and we're at 120. So we just made a very, I was going to say nice amount of money, but we made a lot of money there. Now, I just remembered that I've got a Dragon Defender in here, which I could have used. But yeah, you know, why not? So I'm going to see if I am going to sell this, but I'm going to see if I can try and kill demonic gorillas. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't really have the best gear at the moment, but honestly, it's worth a shot. So we're going to see how well we can do in one trip. But before we do that, I'm going to show you what gear I'm going to be wearing. And let's hope that we can get some demonic gorilla kills. So this is the gear that we're going to be going with to kill the demonic gorillas. It's not really the best gear, but hell, it should work, honestly. So I'm using rune arrows instead of the amethyst arrows, just because that the rune arrows are pretty cheap right now. I could have gone with a crossbow, maybe, but I'm going to say a short bow is just going to be a little better for now. And I do have the arc light here as well, and we've got 1.4k charges on it. So that's going to work out alright. Now, I'm going to say this. If you guys believe that me using the arc light is cheating, just let me know. And I can probably find a way of making it not cheating by collecting 3 of the ancient shards, maybe. And just, there we go. And then I actually have myself a, what's it called again? Then I actually do have myself a arc light. So just let me know in the comments, and we're going to be starting off with a kill count of 939. I've killed a fair amount of these. Jesus. Alright. Hopefully we can maybe get to 1,000, but all I know is we're only going to do one trip of this just to see what we can do, so hopefully this does work out for us. Oh, there we go. Our first hard clue during the series. And also get a rune chain with that kill as well. Nice. Alright, thank you, Yuri. We do get the casket on a 4-stepper. Alright. I'm not sure what we're going to get from these, I'm hoping to get those rare items, but let's see. 2 rune pickaxes. Jeez, 12k cash. Wow. Oh, it's only 78k. Boo. Okay. I mean, it's decent loot. It's good. It's good money for us there, so we can keep buying supplies. And nice amount of lore runes there. I should have done that first before I started doing this. So we basically made about 70k from a hard clue. Not bad. So here's the loot from the 2 trips from the demonic gorillas. A lot of rune items there, and we have made 500k. I'm going to have to thank the hard clue for that as well, because if we didn't get that, we wouldn't have gone over the 500k. So that's a lot of money coming into us there. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of the Build a Bank series. Hope you did all enjoy. If you did, be sure to click the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. One thing's for sure, I know this video is somewhat short, so I'm going to try and go for about 15 to 20 minutes per video so I can get more in there. From what I can see, I like to try and put everything that I do in a day into one video, and I should try to extend it out, but it really depends on what we are doing in order to fill up the tab. Also, during my spare time when I'm not going to be working on the tab, I'm just going to be trying to get myself to 99 construction. I still have all the planks on me, and I hope I can get myself to 99. All the money that I use for the butler are coming from my Zerker account, so when all the money disappears from the coffer, I'm going to have to get 3 mil from the Zerker, and then give it to the main, and then give it to the butler. So, thank you guys for watching. Once again, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all for the next one.